Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk on the topic trade cycle and its phases. Meaning of trade cycle. A trade cycle refers to fluctuations in economic activities, especially in employment, output and income, prices, profits, etc. It has been defined differently by different economists. According to Mitchell, business cycles are of fluctuations in the economic activities of organized communities. The adjective business restricts the concept of fluctuations in activities which are systematically conducted on commercial basis. According to Keynes, a trade cycle is composed of periods of good trade characterized by rising prices and low unemployment percentages altering with the periods of bad trade characterized by falling prices and high unemployment percentages. Next one, features of a trade cycle. First feature, a business cycle is synchronic. When cyclical fluctuations start in one sector, it spreads to other sectors. Second one, in a trade cycle, a period of prosperity is followed by a period of depression. Hence, trade cycle is a wave-like movement. Third one, business cycle is recurrent and rhythmic. Prosperity is followed by depression and vice versa. Fourth one, a trade cycle is cumulative and self-reinforcing. Each phase feeds on itself and creates further movement in the same direction. Fifth one, a trade cycle is asymmetrical. The prosperity phase is slow and gradual and the phase of depression is rapid. Sixth one, the business cycle is not periodical. Some trade cycles last for 3 or 4 years, while others last for 6 or 8 or even more years. Seventh one, the impact of a trade cycle is differential. It affects different industries in different ways. And last point, a trade cycle is international in character. Through international trade, booms and depressions in one country are passed to other countries. Then, phases of a trade cycle. Generally, a trade cycle is composed of four phases. First one, depression. Second one, recovery. Third one, prosperity. And fourth one, recession. First phase is depression. During depression, the level of economic activity is extremely low. Real income production, employment, prices, profit, etc. are falling. There are idle resources. Prices is low, leading to a fall in profit, interest, and wages. All the sections of the people suffer during this phase. There will be pessimism, leading to closing down of business firms. A business cycle starts from trough or low point, passes through a recovery and prosperity phase, then rises to peak and declines through a recession and depression phases, and again reaches a trough. This is given in this figure. Next phase is recovery. Recovery denotes the turning point of business cycle from depression to prosperity. In this phase, there is a slow rise in output, employment, income, and price demand for commodities go up. There is increase in investment, bank loans, and advances. Pessimism gives way to optimism. The process of revival and recovery becomes cumulative and leads to prosperity. Next one, prosperity. It is a state of affairs in which real income and employment are high. There are no idle resources. There is no wastage of materials. There is rise in wages, price, profit, and interest. Demand for bank loans increases. There is optimism everywhere. There is a general uptrend in business community. However, these boom conditions cannot last long because the forces of expansion are very weak. There are bottlenecks and shortages. There may be scarcity of labor, raw material, and other factors of production. Banks may stop their loans. These conditions lead to recession. And the last one is recession. When the entrepreneurs realize their mistakes, they reduce investment, employment, and production. Then fall in employment leads to fall in income, expenditure, prices, and profits. Optimism gives way to pessimism, banks reduce their loans and advances, business expansion stops, the state of recession ends in depression. Conclusion. Business cycle refers to the fluctuations in economic activity occurring regularly in capitalist societies. These changes occur in the form of change in volume of employment, output, and income. The sequence of changes in business cycle occurs frequently and in a similar pattern. That's all about my topic. Thank you.